What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Third Gen Junkies. You know who it is, Chris. And on today's episode, we will be going out to Ken's house to get the trailer. I'm in Old Blue currently, my 2010 Tow Pig. Went ahead and filled it on up with the petrol. Gas is currently $3.39 a gallon. And hollered at my boy Salvarado, aka Alan Robinson. Bought some tow mirrors that are heated and have the turn signals, but honestly don't actually work because my car is older and don't have the plugs for it. They're more like for big Vestas truck, so that when we get to Ken's to get the trailer, put the battery in it, then we'll actually be able to see the trailer behind me when I'm backing up, because my stock mirrors kind of suck. They don't work all that great. And it's kind of hard to see sometimes when you're backing up. These extend out, so I'll be able to see better. Kind of look weird on this truck though. Look like Dumbo because they're sticking out so far. But yeah, we're gonna hop on the highway, head out to Ken's, throw the battery in the truck, check the tires on the trailer, or throw the battery in the truck. Throw the battery in the trailer. Battery's down there, fully charged, 16 volts, deep marine, boat and RV. Deep marine battery. I charged that a couple days ago because I knew this was going to happen, and we will be jumping on the highway to head to Streamwood, Illinois, I believe it is, like 30 minutes away on the highway, not far. And what we will be doing is picking up another Camaro. This one here will be one that I'm going to let the viewers and the subscribers decide what we're going to do with it. Are we going to kill it, or are we going to flip it? Depending upon what it looks like, because I did buy it sight unseen, I'm not totally sure. I mean, when I get there, I might make the executive decision to just go ahead and kill it, but for the price I'm paying for this vehicle, it would be a stupid idea not to buy it, even if it is rotted to hell, because I can sell a few parts and make my money back, and everything else would just be profit. And there's parts on the car that I can use on other projects at the house. So we're gonna go ahead and jump on this E-way real quick and shoot out to Ken's house. So here we go. Alright guys, got the trailer behind me, see it in the mirror. Just came back from Ken's, threw the battery in, checked the tires, all that good stuff. The only problem is, it's got a plate on the trailer finally, so it's all legit. I just noticed that my driver's license is expired, and the wiring on the Tahoe is jank, I guess. And it's not happy, so I have no trailer lights, but it's a good thing it's only like 30 minutes on the highway. It's right off the highway, and then 30 minutes back here to Ken's house, so shouldn't be that big of a deal. And then I do have another wiring harness,
continue straight to stay on Illinois 47
so
North.
I could actually cut the harness and splice it in if need be. There again, kind of like Jarrell's Grand Am, when I cut the harness for the door, not realizing that there's a quick disconnect plug.
Continue straight to stay on Illinois 47 North.
There's a quick disconnect plug for the wiring harness for the trailer as well. I didn't know that when I took the one off of the vehicle in the junkyard, and I threw it in here just as a backup. I just cut all the damn wires, so I would have to solder them all together and all that, and I really don't want to do that. So I might just have to go to U-Pull-It, get another harness off of another vehicle. And I kind of don't want to do that either, because every time I go there, I get stuck there for hours and hours and hours and hours on end, and I run into stuff that I want or I see, and I'm spending a whole lot of money. So yeah, we're on the road. Gonna be getting on the E-way here in a second. Just driving.
In half a mile, turn right
Half
onto
a
the
mile,
ramp
get on the highway. And it looks like I got the air tank. So I can air up the tires, batteries charged for the winch. So we should be straight. Just need to get there as soon as possible. I told them I'd be there at 10. It's now
Turn right onto the ramp to I-88 East.
10 minutes to
Then
10, and I got a 30-minute drive, so I'm gonna be a little late. Unfortunately, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna get on this highway, and we're gonna keep it moving. Hopefully no smokies mess with me. Oh, what's up, guys? We're back. Made it back home. Ken's house. Trailer's on the ground. Had to use boards because it's sitting so low. I don't know what it is with this Tahoe, but new springs and heavy duty springs, heavy duty shocks, and it still drops so low that my jack almost drags in the ground. And now that there's a car on the trailer, I can't even use the brick. I don't know. Gonna need to get a new tow pick here soon. So here it is in all its glory. Actually, hold on. Let's look at this real quick. I want to see something because the paperwork said it was an 85. Yeah, 85. 1985 Camaro Coupe. 8th digit of the VIN is an H, which signifies the early years of a 305. So this is a coupe, which would be a sport coupe or Berlinetta. Grill's broken out of it. Got a lot of mold and shit on it. Needs a good pressure washing. All this will come off. It's got 2 of the center caps on the rims and tires. Doors flapping in the wind. Pretty rotted. Quarters still solid. Quarters still solid. A lot of mold. Like I said, it's got the F41 suspension package, which is like the early year of the Camaro. Somebody stuck a Z28 sticker on the back, and looks like this was the original red, unless they, oh no, they spray painted over the lock right there. But the original red is under there. Couldn't open the passenger door due to somebody hit the car here. It creased the door into the fender here to where you can't open it, so I'd have to pop the fender out from the door. And then also somebody jacked up on the pinch weld pretty bad. You can tell that they jacked up right here on the pinch weld. But surprisingly, it's got the stock catalytic converter on it, stock Y pipe on it. From what I can tell, the floor pans on this thing are mint. There is no rust on the underside of this car when it comes to the floor pans. This fender's got a little bit of cancer there, right here. See the crease marks. I hate when it does this. You can see the lines here in the paint. It's pushed in a little bit. Looks like at some point they hit something under here and flexed it in, because this plastic lower air dam piece right here, the 2-piece, and then there's your air dam to get your air up into the motor, the radiator. But yeah, it's got like a bunch of dirt on it, pine needles everywhere. Go ahead and pop the hood, show you guys up under here. Look at that, hood struts even work. Battery is old as hell, pretty sure it's dead. Old school Chapman alarm, been converted over to R134A right here. They converted it over at some point in its life, but it is a carbureted 305, and you can barely see it, but way right there, on block fuel pump. So I might have Tom rebuild the carburetor and see if this bad boy turns over, replace the vacuum lines. Last time it was had plates on it was 2018. It is not a high output 305. It's a standard because it doesn't have the dual snorkel and it's not a manual. The L69, the barn find car that Ken sold, that was a true high output 305. Looks like brake fluid's still full, which means that brake lines aren't popped yet. But I mean, look at this. It's just, this is just caked on. Like I can scrape it with my fingernail, but it's just, it is really on there. I mean, it needs a really good cleaning. It's a little bit of pop-up, like there might be something there. Door moldings, obviously, weather strips, not the greatest. Mold on your seals. There's been critters in it, but interior, look at the seat. Bolster's not fucked up. Mice have been in here. Door panels are super nice. Manual windows. It does got some rot starting right here on the quarter or the lower area here of the door sill plate area. Got rot there. The door pins obviously on this side suck. That's why it creaks and crackles. I did sit in it. It does reek in here. So it shows that it has 7,884 miles. The weird thing is the 0 and the 7 aren't offset like it's 107,884, but I am pretty sure it's 107,000. The dash pad in this bad boy is mint. I am gonna sit in it, which I really don't want to do, but dash pad is mint. There's not one crack in it anywhere. Stock radio still in it. Gauge cluster is beautiful, even though it's an 85 mile an hour gauge cluster. Center console lid is pretty. And we got some RPO codes in here. That says, let's see, let's decipher a little bit of this shit. GU4 G80 J50. The G80 is actually a posi, or G92 one. I can't remember which one it is. I know that's a good one though. I don't see Z20. It's an LG4 305, I believe. Yeah, there's an LG4 there. I don't see anything that really pops out at me that's, you know, like the J65 or whatever that is, the aluminum spare tire. But I'm pretty sure I can't get, this door is unlocked, I can't get the door open. I'm pretty sure part of it is it feels weird here, like it's not connected inside the door. But I also believe it's partially because of the fender issue. Never been smoked in, didn't tell you that. There's no ashes in it anywhere. Doesn't smell like ashes, it just smells like mice pee-pee. Looks like it did rot. It smells bad back here. And there's mouse stuff there. Spider webs. It does have the locking cover back there, and I'm kind of curious to see what is back there. 700R4 car, and surprisingly, it did pop the one side and the other side, but it's weird. It's got a black headliner, but maybe it was that with these cars. But it has the overhead console. Look at this overhead console with the flashlight. The cover isn't there for the dome light, but and look at these, look at this, look at how mint these are. They're crispy. Looks like they had a Bluetooth hookup or something there at one point. Look at this. I mean, they're so tight they won't even move. If this car is a true 7,000 mile car, I would shit bricks, but I don't think so. I do want to try to. I'm actually sitting in the driver's seat now. Look at that. But reverse park. Try to get the. I thought this was one that had the. Can't get the damn key out of the ignition. Having the same issue John was having. Well, don't start. Look at that. I was trying to get the key out of the ignition so I could pop the hatch. There's no power. It does have the automatic hatch release in it, but it's manual windows, manual locks. It has manual mirror on the driver's side. Nothing on the passenger, so I guess you have to manually move it yourself. But I can't get the. Oh, there we go. Got it. Oh, let's check out the back. I'm curious. And all the stickers over here. Wow, not that bad. You can actually read everything on them. It's amazing. These door panels are really nice. But the doors have seen better days. Look at that. Ooh-wee. And you know what that's from? That's from these seals being shit. And the water is going down, sitting in the bottom of the door. It has an old school locking gas cap, and it's actually in the center console. I did see that. So I'm curious to see what else back here. Let's go. Oh. Holy shit. It looks like somebody did some touch-up paint to try to stop the rust. There's rust there and rust there. And it looks like when they hit it, they dented this here. But let's see what's in here. Oh, what this is. So that's part of a four-way or something. I don't know if that's part of the carpet that goes down in there. This is, or what the hell this is. There's one of the other center caps. So we got 3 of the 4 center caps. Roll of duct tape. What the heller is going on? It looks like somebody destroyed that. Messing around in here. Looks like all the locks got destroyed by somebody or something. Oh, this one still works. Pretty sure. And it looks like somebody was in here. Let's see if we got a spare tire. Nope, no spare tire. Mouse poopy. Lots of mouse poopy. I wonder if this thing actually works. Huh, big old spider. Let's see something here real quick. I wonder if this actually works. Well, it would if I probably pushed it down all the way. this panel dropped. This panel right here dropped. But yeah, it's supposed to lock in under here and hold it shut. It actually does work though. It's kind of cool. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that the mice have had a freaking field day in here. I mean, look at this. It's been under the tree for a while. Oh boy. Warning alarm system. From Chicago, Illinois. Hatch close is solid. It's a good thing. Throw the keys in there. But yeah, guys, look at this. Look, there's like a little bit of rust right there. But look at this. So, oh, wait a second. Right where that seam is, that don't look good. Let's see. See what we got going on here. Nope. Nope. Yep. See that? See that, guys? Hold on. Get you back. Dang it. Come on, radio. Hurry. That there is carpet and padding. Yep. Thought the floor pans were solid, but not as nice as I thought. But it's not that bad of a car. Look at it. Not bad at all. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna leave it up to you guys, the subscribers. What do you think I should do with this thing? Doors are rotted. I don't have extra doors. I think Ken might have extra doors. I think a good pressure washer would make it pretty nice looking. Does need a new grill, a new bracket for the front license plate, which I don't have those. It's weird. Fender is obviously caca. And I'd have to try to figure out how to open the door and get around that issue. And I do have matching caps that would go on this all the way around. And a spoiler and tail light housing for it. The thing I was curious about, I never checked. I wonder what the mileage says on the title. Let's see what the title says. Odometer. Nothing. Quiet bill of sale to the buyer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's an H. So the as is. Copy of the death certificate. Because this was bought through someone who was taking ownership of the house. And you have to have a death certificate to get rid of the car. To be able to sell it properly and get it retitled and all that good stuff. So, but yeah, there's a lot of parts I don't have for this car, and there's some that I could probably source. And I'm really curious, guys. I'm pretty sure this thing will clean up pretty good. I know that's disgusting, but check this out. Look at that. Look at the paint. I mean, here, let me... Look at the light. See the difference? Look. All that to this. Look at how pretty that is. I mean, this car could clean up really, really well. And I could get it running, and I could vacuum it out and tear the interior out of it and clean it and make it nice again. And throw a spoiler on it and have somebody, you know, paint it, hopefully to match. Throw the taillight housings on and the caps on it, and good set of tires, maybe do the brakes and flip it. Or with that floor pan rot, I'm not totally sure. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. So drop a comment down below, let me know what you think. Should I keep it, fix it, flip it, or should I kill it? I mean, obviously the mice have been in here a lot. Oh, that's another thing. This is a Berlinetta stock style flat hood. I don't have any stock style flat hoods, and this is completely rotted, and somebody like tried to spray paint over it just like in the hatch to try to save it as much as possible. I mean, hell, look at this. There's a rock that was in the hood. Look, a rock. Yeah, but it would probably need a lot of fluids. That's the one thing I didn't check. It had a newer door last battery. It does have the Velcro in it for an iPass, so somebody actually had an iPass at one point in this car and was driving down the highway. Oil is full. It's dirty. I mean, but it's full. It don't smell burnt. Has a little gas smell to it, but that's all old cars. Let's see what the trans fluid looks like. Trans fluid smells great. I mean, it might need vacuum hoses. It is a HEI distributor. I'll rip that Chapman, rip this off, and I don't know, try to source some parts maybe. I don't know. It's got the paint code and all that shit on the tag right here. So I mean, I could technically get the paint code and have my cousin throw some paint on a spoiler and throw it on there and see if I can source some doors or something for it. But I mean, let me know. Drop a comment down below. What do you think? Should we fix it? Get it running? Flip it? Should I kill it? There's a lot of rare parts on this car. Even this, the filler panel, non-busted, goes for a pretty penny. I could make some money on this car just by killing it, or I could make money on the car by saving it, putting money into it and saving it and flipping it. But I don't know. Let me know. Drop a comment down below. Should I kill it? Should I fix it and flip it? You be the judge. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm going to go and get that Tomcat spray the whole inside of this thing so it doesn't stink, and it'll keep the mice away from it. Get some tin cans and spray some of that stuff in there and figure out what I want to do next. I need to get a tarp and some bungee cords, and I need to tarp this thing because it's going to sit here all winter. I need to pull the battery back out of it and put that in the Tahoe and take it home because this ain't going to get used anymore. I do kind of want to get a cover to cover the winch because now there's been a lot of dust and shit on the cable, and I don't want it to bust if I'm going to use it. So I don't know. Yeah, but like, subscribe, drop a comment down below, guys. And still have promo cards for sale, still have wristbands for sale. You know, I show you every video. So yeah, let me know, what do you think? 85 Sport Coupe, carbureted, basic. Save it, flip it, kill it and part it, make money that way, or make money by flipping it and putting it back on the road? You tell me. See you next time, guys.